Today we did Timeline. Timeline is a great fast-paced educational game. Don't run away. Hold on. It's a fun educational game. It really is. I played this with up to 5, I think it was. And it took 10 minutes. Yeah. It's very easy. Try and guess where the card goes. Put it down in the timeline there, before or after whatever card is there. Where do you think it goes? Anybody can do this. It's good for kids. You can teach them historical events and whatnot. And if your group has like a lot of banter, people go back and forth with each other. Like a lot of people I do play with. I'm usually one going back and forth with people, but it's a fun game with that. So you could go back and forth. You should have known that the FT, Model T was made before the Empire State Building or something like that. But it's a good game. Very easy rules, very easy gameplay, very quick. There's a couple things I don't like about it, and like I said in the past, I don't like them little Yorker cards. They're, my hands are going on me. I got that carpal tunnel, so I tend to drop them a lot. I can't feel them, especially my right hand. And the tint. I don't like games in tints. I have a couple. I don't like. I can't stack them. They slide all over the place. But it's just my personal preferences. Other than that, the artwork's nice. The inside of the tint's nice. I have a thing with game boxes that have a place for everything. It just beats bagging everything and all that. Or getting little Plano boxes. It's just, like I said, my personal preferences. There are 5 standalone expansions, which I don't have any of them. I'm actually looking to get another one, I think, soon. But with these expansions, you can combine them and play it, in one big game. Which is good, because after a while, you're going to know the cards. There's 109 in them. After a while, you're going to get to know the cards and the dates and all, so it's a little more variety. And then there's an off branch, which I really don't know a lot about. I just happened to see it when I was looking into a couple of the expansions. It's called Card Line. I really don't know much about it. So that's all I can say about that. As for the production, I know this one was a little late. I was trying hard to do another video. My old stock is up. I deleted it. I just didn't like the quality of a lot of them. And I tried to tape another video in the beginning of last week. There was some family things going on. My first day off, I went up to Linville Orchard with my wife and sister, and then we played board games all day. After that, so that was a wash. And then the next day I had some things to do, some errands on, and I didn't start filming it till late. So I usually take these at night when it's quiet. And I'm a night bird. My schedule is night. But what happened is it took longer to tape this one than I thought it would. It was a challenge to tape it in the beginning anyway. I was trying to figure out how to do it. I was playing it along as I went, flying by ear. So it ran into the morning, and then my neighbor was cutting trees down, and I had to keep stopping, and then I stopped completely that day and went into another day to finish it. Excuse me. And it just, there was a ton of editing in it, and then I got it, a good way done. with the editing, and then I realized that the audio was really messed up. So many post-production, I guess you would call it, things like that would really messed up some of the audio. I couldn't hear it until I got home. I was editing a lot of it on my lunch break and, my break at work. And I repair passenger trains in Philly, light rail. And the shop is so loud with all the compressors and motors running that I really can't hear certain tones in there. You just constantly hear the hum of the motors, So when I got home and I listened to it, that's when I realized, I screwed up on the audio. But there is the original audio, and I'll go back and try and get it. The reason I was trying to edit it was to cut out the chainsaw noises that would, cut in before I would stop completely. Or I live about a mile and a half from a commercial rail line, and the Ocel runs down it, and freight trains run down it. And while I was filming this one, this train must have, the contest must have been like 4 miles long. It was just non-stop, never ending. But I got a new mic here. I don't know if you can see it, little guy here. It picks up a lot more than I thought. And you'll notice with the issue, there's going to be an issue with the timeline. I decided not to edit the audio at all. But when I taped timeline, it was during rush hour, and I'm about a half mile from a major highway. You can hear the cars and the trucks going by in the background, and I just wanted to get something up for you guys, so I did this one real quick. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.